And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Finally back on my own channel, by the way, just because, let's just say that. Of course, we're watching Canada versus Haiti in the second leg of the CONCACAF World Cup Qualifying second round. The winner goes through to the third round. The octo, the loser, goes home. Canada leading 1-0 on aggregate. We'll see, but if they would have lost the away leg. We're going to get into that. The starting 11s first. The Canadians, the home side, in goal, Milan Borjan. The back three, Alistair Johnston, Stephen Vittoria, and Scott Kennedy. The right wing back, Daniel Henry. The center mids, Stephen Eustachio and Mark Anthony Kaye. Left wing back, Alphonso Davies. Right wing, Jonathan David. Left wing, Jonathan Osorio. Kyle Larin is the striker. MLS has it as a 3-4-3 for Haiti. In goal, Duverger, Simonson, Alcaeus, Lafont, Ade at the back. Pierre as the center mid. Duckins, Nazon, Arcus, Basile, and Pirot as the attacking midfield forward. Steven Saba as the striker. That's what we have there. What's up? Shut up and let me crank. Hello, fellow Canadian. Hello, Dr. Negative. Didn't know you were Canadian. That's pretty cool. But those are your 11s. Yes, Haiti has had some players that couldn't get the visa to go to Chicago, Bridgeview. And Haiti wasn't happy about it, of course. But Canada should beat this lineup, I think. You're right about that. Let's go here. They should beat that lineup. But Canada has... Hello, fellow. Then why you say fellow Canadian? I guess you're just playing around with it. But yes, big game. Everybody's here. We're having fun. Let's go. There we go. It's up. It's up. Nice to see Bridgeview still being used. It's a nice stadium, and they use it for the Chicago Red Stars and the NWSL as well. But here we go. We're close. Canada, their home leg of this tie. 1-0 on aggregate for Canada. It's a 0-0 draw. They win. They give up 2 goals. 1-1. It would still be Canada. 2-1 for Haiti. It would be Haiti. Doing the math in my head because I don't have the matrix up for the scores. Because honestly, if I need to check, I think the math is pretty easy once you see it go down. But there you go. But we've talked about the 11s. Yes, Haiti's lost some of their better players. Crack a cold beer and watch Davies, Larin, and David, etc. tear Haiti to shreds. I didn't crack a cold beer, but I cracked a nice cold Coca-Cola. No, they still haven't sponsored me yet. Pay me! There you go. Amazing. Yes, that's going to be a running joke until I get sponsored by Coca-Cola. I'm not going to stop. I will be sponsored by Coca-Cola one day. If the Patreon doesn't go well, at least I'll be sponsored by somebody. Haiti subs are coming out to sit on the bench. About ready to see the walkouts. And there you go. Talked about the 11s. Actually, I'm going to leave them up. I probably should. For my sake, probably should leave them up. Considering this is just me running this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Haiti's substitution penny jerseys have their numbers on the back. I've never seen that before. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. The substitute jerseys, the warm-up pennies, They have the number on them. I love it. I love that. Stop drinking battery acid and drink something real. See, here's the thing about that. You ever heard the song The More I Drink by Blake Shelton? If I start drinking beer or alcohol, that's going to be me. If I have one, I'll have 13. Now there ain't no in between. The more I drink, the more I drink. Come on now. Let's not play with that. Ryan, are you too cool for me? No, I'm not. I'm just busy. I'm trying to build this. YouTube, matches, doing what I gotta do. I'm saying 4-1 Canada. Agreed. I don't even think they're going to let one in. Why would they let one? It's not going to happen. 4-0, yeah, but I don't see them winning or letting a goal in from Haiti. I don't see it. But here are the anthems. Here are the lineups. Of course, Haiti's will go first. Not that you could hear it because muted, but whatever. We're respecting the anthems here, all right? Okay. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our hearts command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. There you go. And I didn't lose anybody except like one. I know my voice didn't sound the best. But here we go. The lineups are after. We're about to start. Biggest game in 24 years. Canada wins. They're in the final round of CONCACAF World Cup Qualifying for the first time in 24 years, and the first time since 1997. I wasn't alive when that happened. I wasn't even a little swimmer then. Let's put it like that. Canada's lineup: Milan Borjan, Alistair Johnston, Scott Kennedy, Stephen Vittoria, Stephen Eustachio, Mark Anthony Kaye, Daniil Henry, Kyle Larin, Alphonso Davies, Jonathan David, and Jonathan Osorio, which is a great 11. And then Haiti, Duverger, Arcus Ade, Basile, Pierre, Nazon, Saba, LaFrance, Frabourg, Pirot, Alceus. But here we go. And of course, some of their best players, Haiti, are not playing here tonight because of visa issues. Could not get into America because they're playing in Chicago. Bridgeview. Kickoff is about to happen. Here we go. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's get this in the algorithm. Let's go. Here's the kickoff for the match. The biggest match, one of the biggest matches in recent history for Canada and one of the biggest matches in their history overall. Here we go. Canada leads 1-0 on aggregate. A 0-0 draw would put Canada through. Any win would put Canada through. And any draw. No. No. No, because 2-2 would be 3-2 on aggregate. Yeah, any draw would put them through. So, there you go. Canada is in the driver's seat. Can they hold? That's the question. I was hoping Curacao to pull through Panama. They didn't. Panama won the tie, and we're off. Where am I? 15 minutes out of St. Louis, Missouri, in Illinois, but 15 minutes away. Long story. If you know my backstory, you know the backstory. But if you don't, I ain't got time before halftime because we got to watch this game. Canada defending, throw in for Canada. 33 seconds in, some early jitters, I could tell. Some early jitters. Of course it is because they're trying to get to the octo. And it's Canada. Of course they're going to be jitters. Lots of jitters for them. Just like the Suriname game, just like the first leg. It's never easy. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's go. 10 people on the stream. This is doing pretty well. Didn't expect that for something that didn't have any likes coming into it. On the search. Throw in for Haiti. No, Canada. Okay. Watching. Yeah, that was Henry going back now to Davies. Kennedy is looking pretty good. I do like Frank Stirring, but Scott Kennedy is a good player. He is a very good player. He's very, even though he's in the second division in Germany, he's a good player. I like what he has. I do. Maybe he was the answer. Maybe we should want Tamori to be able to switch, but maybe he's the answer. But they need defenders. But having defenders like that softens the blow, so to speak. We'll see what happens in the Octo and the Gold Cup, but yes. We'll see what happens in the Octo and Gold Cup, but then we'll know. Anybody worth their salt, at least in CONCACAF, should be able to stop Suriname and Haiti. They should. Or at least worth being into an 11, at least in a B team. I shouldn't say worth their salt, but there you go. David, but he gets dispossessed. Haiti, taking it forward. They still have it. 3 minutes in, and Canada retrieves. Osorio to Davies. Could have been Eustachio. Jonathan David has the ball, crosses, header over the bar, defended away, corner kick Canada. Canada is looking like they're going to dominate this one. They're starting to get into it, settle down, knowing what they need to do. Davies to take the corner. Eustachio walking up, maybe for the short corner. I don't know why early on, but okay. Eustachio. Davies walking back to the top of the 18. Cross in, but Eustachio falls down. Cleared by Haiti. That's a throw-in in the 4th minute. Where am I watching the game? I got Paramount Plus. In Canada, you could watch it on One Soccer. If you're not in the U.S. or Canada, Score Live or He's Goal. Let me see if it's on Score Live. If you need that, I'll put the link in the chat, like always, because I care. I mean, I know I'm a good commentator, but even then, Score Live doesn't have commentary on their streams anyway, so still have to listen to me. That's the good news. Still 0-0 in the 5th minute, but is it on Score Live? Seems like they cut the commentary on there. Yep, it's there. Boom. All right, there's your link. Top 1. If you want to watch and you can't, there you go. Boom. I won't pin it, but you can see it. 4 likes, 10 people watching. Love it. 644, which is now 643 because YouTube's weird. Boom. All right, there we go. 5th minute. Got the link for y'all who don't have the link. What's the worst that could happen? I know my stuff. And technically, it's a whole site with all these games. It's not just one link. They're all aggregated. I'm right here. I had to put the Score Live link on there. But if you need to watch it somewhere else that isn't One Soccer or Paramount Plus, I got you. Like every game that's going on at the same time is on that page. Sometimes they miss a couple, but it's on there. It's top 1. 5th minute, 6th minute, Borjan. No mistakes yet. That's good news. Kennedy. Okay, taps it forward. Out for a throw for Canada. Jonathan David nearly pushed out. Huh? I don't know why he was just standing there, but okay. Vittoria. Henry. Eustachio. Fouled. Free kick, Canada. Laren fouled. 7th minute. I'm nervous. I need Canada to score a goal. I need them to score. Not that I just want them to score, but no, I didn't bet on anything, just so you know. That should have been a pen. I don't know why they missed it. I didn't bet on anything. It should go over, but other than that, oh no. Now that's a foul, though. And that's going to be a yellow against. Yep, that's a yellow there. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's what this is going to be, isn't it? Why? Why? Why am I not shocked? Why am I not shocked? They're going to miss fouls on Canada, but on Haiti, they'll call the smallest stuff and give cards for it. Kyle Laren gets a card for that foul in the 8th minute. This is what this is going to be, right? It was never going to be easy. I should have known. I should have known it was never going to be easy. Because why do we fool ourselves into thinking it's going to be easy? And I root for like 4 teams that are like that. I should be used to not thinking stuff is easy. Mississippi State, Canada, the Leafs, TFC. I should be used to that. I should be, but I'm not. Daniel Henry got a yellow? When did that happen? Oh boy. I didn't see that, but okay. Or is it just that CONCACAF were correcting themselves? I don't know. I didn't see that one. I thought it was Laren. I guess CONCACAF did too. Unless Henry got a yellow for something before that I didn't see. Osorio plays it forward, gets it back. Johnston. Eustachio. Kennedy. 9th minute. Just hold. Eustachio. Kennedy. Up the pitch. Right to the keeper. 10th minute. Grass is green, sky's blue, Henry's on a yellow. Yeah, I shouldn't have been shocked, but I shouldn't be shocked. I'm not shocked about that. I'm shocked about the fact that I thought this was going to be easy. It's not. It was never going to be easy. It's not. And that's a foul, but you're not going to call it. He nearly got ran, but then again, they didn't call fouls in the first leg either. Why am I surprised? And that could fall. Yes, and that's a foul the other way. He fell. Ade fell. He didn't get pushed. Oh, my God. Yeah, he slipped, honestly. Davies took the turn. Ade slipped. I don't know why you're calling that, but oh, boy. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Haiti, forward. Actually have a chance here. Cross. That's going to be picked up, and that's out for a throw at least. No corner. 11th minute. Yay. I love this. I love this. I love where this is going. I don't. I don't like where this is going. And it turns into a corner. 11th minute. Actually, that was 11-11. It's a throw. 11-11. You love 11-11. Everybody loves 11-11. One of my favorite sequence of numbers. Remember, speaking of 11-11, remember on Snapchat when everybody was always posting 11-11, like that 6-month period? Or was that just like the people I knew? Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. There you go. Canada attacking. They snuff out that chance from Haiti. Here comes Canada. Davies trying to run past the defenders again. Make them look like clowns again. That was fun in the first leg when Davies just made the defenders look like clowns. A cut above. A cut above. 13th minute. 0-0. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Get this in the algorithm. But it's doing pretty good for a stream that has a couple of people going up against it. Honestly. On a Tuesday night. No less. Davies. Let's go. Oh. Run. Cleared forward. Back to Canada. They can push here. I like the way they're playing. I think they're confident. I think they believe in themselves. I think they know they could win this easily. Laren, offside. Got to wait to make the run. Header. Goal past the post for Kyle Laren. He could have had a sitter. He could have had the goal, but no. 14th minute. Sitter past the post. Cross in. He could have been off anyway. They put up the flag anyway, so. 14th minute. 0-0. You can't get mad at that at all. Canada still leading on aggregate 1-0, has the away goals advantage. Davies being creative. Of course he is. He always is. Davies is creative. What else can you say? Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad giveaway. In through. 2-on-4. 2-on-4. Cross in. Cleared by Vittoria in the 15th minute. That's out for a throw. Wait, they kept it in? Huh? Hell no, they didn't. I'll take it. 15th minute. I thought that was... Okay, now that's a throw-in. There you go. Are the Nike sleeves a little bit shorter than normal? Just a thought. I've never seen that arm tattoo on Osorio, unless he just got it. Or at least when he wears a TFC kit, so. Cross in, cleared. David puts one on. Couldn't score the goal, but that's going to be a corner. 15th minute. Canada will win. Kashoy Play says, I agree. They should win. But if they don't, that's just another episode of weirdness in the Canadian soccer history. Or just failures. I don't know if I should say weirdness or failures, but they're always epic failures. So if they fail, it's going to be epic. It's not going to be any small failure, but they should win. Plays it in. Eustachio, header, down. Falls down, but Haiti can clear. And Johnston picks it back up. Slicing the Haitian defense open. They sure are. They sure are. Jonathan David. Eustachio. Oh. Alrighty then. Henry. Osorio. Eustachio. 17th minute. 0-0. Canada still dominating, I think, so far. They're dominating. But I can't help but think they need 1 or 2 goals. Just because. I can't help but think. I can't help but think. th minute. Getting so close to the octo they could smell it. Plays it through. Canada. Watching. Cleared. K. Yes, Mark Anthony K. puts it forward for Jonathan David. But that's a foul against Canada. Over the back. But if you're going to jump over somebody's back, how's that a foul against the team who... Jonathan David didn't do nothing wrong. He got jumped over. Oh my God. This refereeing is going to be the death of me. I mean, of course, it was always going to be suspect. Even if it was an American ref, it was going to be suspect. Saved by Borjan. Going forward, 18th minute. It was always going to be suspect. I don't know why I thought anything else was going to happen. My prediction, 3-0 Canada. 3-0. Unless they have a really prolific second half, like 2 goals in the first half and then a really prolific second half. I don't think they're going to score 7, but as long as I win, I ain't apologizing for saying 9-1 on aggregate. Haiti didn't even score a goal yet. We don't have to be completely accurate. If you get blown out the water, you get blown out the water. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, you lose. I didn't take an L. th minute, 0-0. Hell, if Canada wins just by that 1 goal they got in Port-au-Prince, I still was right. They won the tie. By the way, I was right about Panama beating Curacao. And I'll probably be right about El Salvador beating St. Kitts. Let's see if I get all three. The last part of the international break. We're back to club football tomorrow, or in the mode of club football tomorrow. Not a game, but a draw. The CONCACAF League draws tomorrow. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. There you go. And yes, we'll be doing a live watch along for the CONCACAF League draw. Forge is in it again. And I think they'll have a good win if they get a good draw, or have a good chance to win the tournament if they get a good draw, or at least qualify for CCL. But there you go. Corner for Haiti in the 20th minute. Over to bar. That's going to be a goal kick. Daniel Henry. Oh, clattered. Hello. Nith IRL. Kashoy says 4-1. 2Gamer says 3-1. I agree. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Get this in the algorithm. Another corner for Haiti in the 20th minute. 70 minutes to go for Canada to get to the octo. Cross in. Header cleared. Haiti has a chance. Saved by Borjan. Oh, I'm not comfortable right now. I'm not comfortable one bit. I'm not comfortable one bit right now. Why would I be? It's Canada. In through Kennedy. Borjan with the receive. Gets to him. 21st minute. Borjan's doing a lot more work than I wanted him to or expected him to. This is not going well. Or at least as dominant as I thought. Canada are the better team right now, but they sure aren't dominant. The defense has had some possible howlers. I won't say howlers because they haven't been turned into goals, but they could have had some possible mistakes there. Canada still leading 0-0. 1-0 on aggregate. The away goal from Port-au-Prince with the decider. I don't like where this is going. In through, long ball, tries to switch the play. Borjan picks it up, has the time to go forward. And St. Kitts and El Salvador starts at 8:30, by the way, as well. Not that we'll be able to watch that. I mean, I could, but we're not going to be able to talk about it. But El Salvador already has a really big advantage. They'd have to royally screw up to be losing that tie. And I don't think St. Kitts is that good. And these are the two spots that are really fought for tonight. El Salvador just books their spot tonight. There's a difference. And I think the first leg was in St. Kitts, so that makes it even worse for St. Kitts. But there you go. 22. So 23rd minute. Canada still 0-0. 0-0. 1-0 on aggregate, of course. Still. Davies. Pressing. Can he get a cross in? Nope. Cleared. Goes too far and gets cleared in the 23rd minute. Getting close to the 30th minute. Getting to the final 60 minutes of this tie. We're getting close. Davies in through. Does he have a chance? Jonathan David takes a shot. Blocked away. Goes behind the net. And that'll be a corner in the 23rd minute. You want that to go. Jonathan David had a chance. Goes past one defender. The keeper's right there. Right on the keeper. You kind of want him to just take the shot one time. You really do. I do not know why he took a couple of dribbles. I don't know. Eustachio with the corner in the 24th. Can Canada score here? Cross. Cleared. Drops for Haiti. Headed back. Alistair Johnston. It's picked up, but that's a foul going the other way. Chested in the box by Laren, but of course it's a foul the other way. But what if that wasn't? Johnston fouls. 25th minute. 20 more minutes plus stoppage time left in the half. 65 minutes left in the game. Can Canada hold on to get that octo spot? Wasn't the best, hasn't been the best performance so far. I mean, I wish they would do better. I don't think this tie has been so dominant. Kennedy just goes down like a sack of potatoes. What happened? Did he pull his ACL or pull a hamstring? It seems like, did he get stepped on? He's holding his foot. What happened? 25th minute. He got stepped on his foot. That's why he went down. Okay. I didn't really see that. You got to do better. But yes, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. That's got to be a foul. Yep, free kick for Canada. Johnston pulled down, 26th minute. Daniel's here. What up, Daniel? I'm nervous for this Nets-Bucks series. NYCFC season USMNT winning the double this summer. Gold Cup and Nations League. And I'm nervous right now. There you go. Bucks will probably win that series. I think Canada's winning the Gold Cup and NYCFC is They'll probably break out this round, though, or after the break's over. 26th minute, 0-0, yes. Eustachio taking the free kick. Eustachio puts it on. Oh, that's out for a goal kick. That was not great by Eustachio. Why doesn't Davies take that? Or Laren? Nah, that was not great at all. That was not great at all on that. Oh, almost a giveaway. If that got onto Jonathan David's feet, that would have been a likely goal had he pulled that one down. 27th minute. Oh, my word. That could have been it. That could have been the one for Canada. That could have been the one, but they just couldn't pull it down. Davies off the turnover. Cross. In. David. David picks it up. Offside. 27th minute. Miserable set piece. I said that. Some of these are just not the best. Did Herdman just take a cough drop or something? What you need a cough drop for? I mean, I guess as a manager, if you're yelling, it would probably be good to have a cough drop. That actually isn't a bad idea. Nah, think about it. I mean, my voice gets tired just calling all these games. Like, if I, call, 4 games a week like this, my voice gets tired. Like, during the Champions League, it got tired. So I understand because, I mean, I kind of half scream. I'm loud. So I get it. Screaming at your players probably makes you take cough drops too. So, yeah, I get it. Because if your voice gets, your throat gets raw and stuff, I get it. There's a reason why singers drink honey, basically. Honey tea or something. I get it. Haiti playing a high back line. They sure are, but I don't blame them. It's a good idea. You're going to have to basically be cut out through a pass or just a great run, which is smart, honestly, which is very smart. I like the tactic. I do, because it makes them easily just be cut apart. Like, you have to cut through them with a pass, like a perfect pass or just a run in general. I like the idea. I really do. Of the high line. 30th minute, 0-0. And see, this is why I like these live streams, because I like how interactive they are. Because, yes, I can see Haiti's playing a high line. Didn't really think to say much about it until that comment. So I like the interaction of these live streams. But yes, I think the high line is smart against Canada, because you don't want them to tear you apart. But if they do, it's from a run from Davies or David, or an amazing pass, a perfect timed pass, perfectly weighted, perfectly timed. That's what you want. You don't want to be just easily beaten like some of the other teams they've played. So I get it, because Aruba, no. Cayman Islands, no. Bermuda, no. Suriname, not really. They did play a higher line, but they didn't really. Not to the point where you have to be pinpoint perfect on a pass to get in through cleanly. Canada may be able to get behind them if they play the perfect pass or have a great run. But Davies to take this free kick in the 31st minute, 0-0. Can Davies put this one in? Whether it's direct or from a header. Can he put in a good pass? Cross in, brought down by Haiti. Easy enough. Not great. 31st minute, 0-0. Johnston to take the throw in for Canada. Alistair Johnston of Nashville SC. Which, when I go to Nashville, if I can meet the players or see the players walk in, he's one of the Nashville players I would talk to, because Canadian. Be like, congratulations on getting to the Octo and all that. Yeah. Laren. No. Gets dispossessed. But Jonathan David passes to Osorio. Osorio just takes the shot, goes straight to the defender. K. That's out for a throw. Canadian set piece is looking weak. That was never there. That's never been their bread and butter in the golden era. I've never seen them have a great set piece in the golden era, even against the really bad teams. I've never seen it. So I'm not shocked that they're weak. I was never thinking the set piece was going to be the reason. So there you go. 32nd minute. Jonathan David had like 3 shots there while we were talking about it. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. We're getting close to the half. Canada holding on to the aggregate lead. Corner, Eustachio. 32nd, 32. 32, 33. So 33rd. Header. Cleared. Getting into the 33rd. Put forward. Borjan. What the hell are you doing? Why are you running back? There's a reason. Oh, no. That's out for a throw for Canada. Haiti took the touch. It's a throw. I swear to God. I swear to God. Borjan almost screwed that up. I'm not a fan of Borjan. Have I said that before? Have I said that before? I'm not a fan of Milan Borjan. I'm tired. Give me Dane St. Clair. Give me James Pantemis. Give me Crepeau. I do not want Borjan anymore. I'm tired. I am tired. 33rd minute, getting into the 34th, 33-30, 0-0. Free kick for Canada in the defensive zone. I'm not a fan of Borjan. I'm not, and that's why. Him walking back All he had to do was just punt the damn ball forward. He didn't have to walk all the way back. Almost gives up a turnover. What the hell are you doing? I don't know. I wouldn't have done it. I'm not a goalkeeper. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper, but I think I would know not to run back with a ball so it could be given away. They've been playing the 3-5-2 for this whole window, Ethan. They've tried this 3-5-2 this whole window. It hasn't really been regular. It was a 4-3-3 before this window, but they thought the 3-5-2 would be better, and it's worked out so far against Aruba, Suriname, and both Haiti games. So I'm not going to question it, but it's their new formation, which I don't know why you tried halfway through a World Cup qualifying cycle, but hey, if it's working out, it's working out. Used to be a 4-3-3, of course, but if it works out. If Canada makes it to the World Cup, will they get out of the group? It depends on who they get. If they get the group of death, of course they're not getting out. If they get an okay group, they'll get out. I think it depends on who they get. I would like to see them get out of the group, and I think they have a good chance of getting out of the group. But if they get a group of death, no way. No, it depends on who they get, in my eyes. If it's a okay group, I think it'll be fine. It depends on the difficulty of the group. I think they'd be able to get out of it. For me, I'd want a lower-end European team, an African team, and an Asian or South American team. If they get England, we go through. I think Canada could beat England. No joke. I really think Canada could beat England. Anybody who has a team like Canada could beat England. I think this is not like Panama. This is not like Panama. Canada has a really good team who are not at their peak, but they actually have strength. Panama didn't. Tunisia didn't. I really think Canada could beat England. I really do. I like their chances. If they keep Southgate, let's put it like that. So I guess we want them to get to like the quarterfinals of the Euros, just so Southgate's still there. But I really think Canada, as they're constructed, could beat England. I really do. Ain't none of the left backs that Southgate could bring are better than Alphonso Davies. I'm just saying. And Richie Laryea, probably better than his right backs. I'm being serious. And honestly, the Canadian strikers, better than the English strikers. I mean, besides Harry Kane, but even then, I'd rather have Lucas Cavallini than Harry Kane. I really would. That's just my preference, though. I know that one's a little bit stupid. I get that. That one's a little bit stupid. Harry Kane would chew up Borjan. By then, I hope Borjan wouldn't be the starter. I hope it would be Dane St. Clair. That's the one problem, is Borjan's idiocy. The stupid stuff he does, time after time. There's always a near mistake with him. They play so much better behind somebody like Dane St. Clair or Capot. They do not play well in front of Borjan. They know he's going to make a mistake. That's the problem. 38th minute, 0-0, getting close to the half. Canada still has the aggregate lead. Haiti on the attack, but it'll be cleared by Henry going forward, 38th minute. But if Dane St. Clair's a starter, I have no worries. We would beat England or Capot. But as long as Borjan isn't the starter, which I guarantee you, Herdman will be like, hey, could we at least get you through the World Cup so you could have that moment? Even though sitting on the bench at a World Cup is more than anything a Canadian's done since 86. So honestly, could you complain about sitting on the bench after all these years? Probably not. I think you'd just be happy to be there. Davies. Honestly, I don't know who when it comes to starting goalkeepers that shouldn't start, I don't know who I have a problem with more, Alex Bono or Borjan. I really don't. I don't know who's worse. I actually don't know who's worse and who's more of an idiot. And I really don't want to find out. Well, I don't really want to look into it. Let's put it like that. If I put some thought to it. At least Bono has an excuse. He's young. He's like, what, 25, 26? Borjan's damn near 40. You're at the peak of a goalkeeper's career. Bono's young. You could still give him a pass. Be like, he's just young. Still acts like a frat boy. You could be like, yeah, you can give him a pass. Borjan is damn near 40. He's at that peak for a goalkeeper because they peak later. There's a reason Gigi Buffon is still playing. He's a goalkeeper. And he's good. And he probably does. He doesn't seem like the cleanest guy. Not as in steroids, but like alcohol and smoking. He doesn't seem like the cleanest guy. And he's still playing. Tighten up. Osorio is struggling. Yeah. Oso hasn't really had a good game tonight. And I like Oso, so I'd defend him. 40th minute, 0-0. Davies to take the corner. Cross in. Header by Vittoria that goes past the post for another corner on the opposite side. 40 versus 25. That's kind of the point I was making. You really shouldn't be making the mistakes you do at 40 as a goalkeeper. 25, it's like, Bono still acts like a frat boy. He's young. He's not really at his prime yet. You can kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. Borjan, no. That's just idiotic. Eustachio. Cross in. Headed forward. Have a chance. Headed out for a goal kick. That was horrible. That was an absolutely horrible header by Henry. I don't know what. 41st minute. We got 4 minutes left plus stoppage time in the half. Not the best. I don't know what. Not great at all with the header. 40, getting into the 42nd minute. I don't know what that header was. I really don't. Jonathan David. Eustachio. And that's a foul for Haiti. Free kick for Haiti. That's a yellow card for... I didn't see. Who got the yellow? Or it looks like Canada actually has the free kick. I'll say yes for Haiti got the yellow. It's a free kick for Canada. Osorio has to do better in the midfield and feeding the strikers. Yes, I agree. He does not look good tonight. I agree. He should be better putting the ball forward. He was a lot better in Haiti and also against Suriname. I don't know what it really is tonight with Osorio, but sometimes he doesn't have great nights. It's normally not in the biggest matches, whereas he has bad nights. He normally has good matches at that point. Osorio, speaking of, Davies picks it up, still onside. That's a corner. Goes out for a corner in the 43rd minute. Eustachio to take. (43rd). Getting close to the half. Canada. 3/4 of the way through this tie. Leading. Can they hold on to get to the octo? Corner in. Header down. Oh, cleared off the line. Cleared off the line by Haiti. You can't. I can't believe it. That was cleared off the line. Osorio. Fouled, but Haiti goes the other way. They don't call it. Haiti still. 44th minute. No foul. Advantage play. Canada has the ball back. Goes back to Osorio. Osorio crosses in. Goes back for Davies. Davies running into a big blob of Haitian players gets taken down and gets dispossessed. Davies still has it. Crosses in. Saved. 44th minute. A minute plus stoppage time in the half. Cleared off the line off that header. I can't believe it. Vittorio with a good header, but it was cleared off the line. Not great. Canada fiercely attacking. This is what I wanted to see. Getting into the 30 seconds before stoppage time in the half. 44-30. Getting to the close part of the end of the half. We're getting close. Can Canada hold? Keep it 0-0 into the half. How much stoppage time will there be after 45? There's going to be like a minute, I know. Osorio. David. Up. Jonathan David has a run. Laren. Is he on? No. He is not onside. 45th minute, 1 minute of stoppage time. Yeah, he wasn't on. The flag was up as soon as he received the ball. One minute of stoppage time. Then we have the half. Let's see what happens. Do Haiti score a late one to tie up the away goals? Or do Canada hold into the half? Fouled free kick. For Canada, it's a free kick. I thought it was against Canada. Simulation. Borjan with the last couple of seconds ticking away. Takes the free kick. Takes it. And that will be the half. 0-0 at the half. Nil-nil at the half. Aggregate, Canada leads 1-0 with the away goal from Port-au-Prince. On aggregate, 1-0, 0-0 on the night. Canada still has the advantage. We will take a short break, then talk about the stats. And then we'll talk about the second half and see if Canada finally goes to the octagonal. The final round of CONCACAF World Cup qualifying for the first time since 1997, 24 years ago. We'll see. But we'll talk about what has happened so far after a short break. See you soon. And welcome back. We're talking about the stats at the half. Possession, 61% to 38%. 8 shots to 2, 5 shots on goal to 1, 2 blocks to 0, 262 passes to 163 passes, 80.5% pass accuracy to 69%, 7 corners to 3, 2 crosses to 7 for Haiti. That's a lot. 3 offside to 0, 41 duels, 1 to 29 duels, 5 tackles to 1 to 5, 1 save to 4. You get the picture. Canada leads on aggregate 1-0, 0-0 on the night. Canada would go through if this scoreline holds to the octo. You want more goals. Canada has had a good couple of offensive runs. Now, I will say this with Canada. They have been offside a good couple of times. They need to find the perfect pass because Haiti's playing a long or a high defensive line, a very high line, to where Canada has to have the perfect pass or just beat them with a run. And they don't get beat with runs much at all. The set pieces aren't great for Canada. They're not great tonight. Some of the players have not been their best selves tonight. Osorio being one of them. Eustachio just not great at delivering the set pieces. Borjan has nearly made a couple of mistakes. The defense isn't comfortable in front of him because knowing Borjan's propensity to make mistakes. There you go. Haiti's doing well, taking the pressure. They've had a good couple of counterattacks as well, thanks to Borjan's mistakes and the defense being jittery. There have been some jitters from Canada in this situation. Do I think they'll win the game? Yes. Do I think they'll score a goal sometime in the second half to where it is them leading on aggregate, even if Haiti gets one? Yeah. But I feel good with what Canada's doing, but they have 45 more minutes to hold on and defend this aggregate lead and try to score a goal on the night or two to get to the octo. Now, question is will they? I think, yes, I agree Buchanan should be on in the second half. I would love to see that. I would also love to see Larea on, Buchanan and Larea. Keep Davies on, but put Buchanan on for Henry or Johnston, and then you put on Larea for Henry. There you go. Hey, how's it going? Right now I'm watching El Salvador and St. Kitts and Nevis. Canada is leading on aggregate 1-0, 0-0 on the night, but Canada has their work cut out for them to hold on in the second half. It's going to be a very eventful half for sure. Hopefully Canada could hold on, and hopefully they get to the octo. I'm feeling okay, but I'm not 100% certain. They never could do anything easily, and we are in a situation where this may not be that easy. But we'll see. We'll see when it comes down to it. So, how's El Salvador and St. Kitts doing? I think we should check on that while we're waiting for the second half to start. Of course, Curacao beat Panama. El Salvador at home, 1-0 over St. Kitts, 5-0 on aggregate. Joshua Perez, 24th minute, 33rd minute as it stands. Looking like El Salvador already has it. Let's see what this is. Yeah, that was when Osorio was carrying the ball, yeah. Yes, agreed. All right. So that's where we're on. I feel good about this game, but I'm not completely comfortable, but I feel good. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's get this in the algorithm for a very eventful second half that's about to start, because I know it's about to be eventful. Let me put this also share this link in my group chat. There we go. So there's that. All right. Just doing a couple of housekeeping things before we get into the second half. Bear with me. Eustachio off for Buchanan. Have they made that on MLS? No, they have not, but I would be okay with that. I really would when it comes down to it. All right. Let's see. Boom. Boom. We're waiting. Boom. Perfect. Sent that there. Perfect. We got 6 people. I said if Canada need one more goal until Haiti's knocking on the door, but the stats looks better by Canada. Haiti looks really all right in the first half. Agreed. But basically, there you go. Then we have that. But El Salvador is leading 1-0. They should win their tie. So there you go. Waiting for it. Boom. Oh, that's sad. That's like if I was watching an Impact match on live or Club Foot. Steve Dangle is going to do a watch along for the Habs on Sportsnet tomorrow. Wow. I feel sorry for him. That's like if I was watching a Club Foot game on YouTube just because. Or if it was the playoffs. I mean, I did it before. Actually, no, I did it first. The CCL, when they restarted in December. Actually, I've done it twice, but, well, technically TFC was still in the playoffs at that point. But when it comes to that CCL game that they had against Olympia, the second leg in December of last year, yeah, I technically did it first. Their last game is the Impact. I technically did it first. TFC wasn't in that competition. I did it first. I always do this stuff first. It's like Dangle is paying attention. I know I have great ideas, Steve. All just about. They're walking out for it. They're walking out for the second half. Here we go. Sounds like Buchanan's going to come on for Eustachio, by the way. Sounds like it. No, he hasn't. That was just a comment. Derek Etienne Jr. Yes, Derek Etienne Jr. is coming on for Basile for Haiti. So there will be a halftime substitution. Just, there you go. Of course I do. Yeah, of course I do, brother BKL. Of course I do. Now, I mean, I did pick the live stream thing up from SOP, but maybe Dangle pays more attention to me than I thought. Even though he doesn't do football. Why are you so... I know watch-alongs are a good idea. There you go. And I did it first. Doing a live watch-along for Clubfoot when Toronto wasn't in a competition. I did it first. Except I didn't wear a Clubfoot jersey. Kickoff. Really. Already. Going back. David. Jonathan David. Picks it up. Own goal! Own goal! Own goal! 1-0 Canada. Howler by the goalkeeper. David pressing. And that's an own goal on Duverger. Duverger lets it roll past. That's a howler. 1-0 Canada in the 46th minute. Right off the bat, David with a press. Oh, my word. That's 1-0, though. They don't ask how. They just ask how many. 1-0 Canada, 2-0 on aggregate. Duverger lets it in. Couldn't kick it. Rolls past. David with the amazing press. Horrible back pass, but David presses well to push that mistake. Now, that's what we're talking about when you talk about mistakes. Forcing mistakes, Armis. 1-0. That's a 2-0 on aggregate. 1-0 on the night. Canada has the lead. All they have to do is shut it down. I mean, I want to see them actually score their own goal. Like, score a goal for them. But hey, if that's the way it is, nobody asks how. They just ask how many. Duverger with the own goal in the 46. 2-0 for Canada. That's got to hurt, but I don't care. Screamer. Off. That's a free kick. The worst howler I've ever seen. Why is it always in games of Canadians and Haitians that there's always howlers? But at least this time it favored us instead of went against us. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Tristan Henry. Could have been the Champions League if it wasn't for that. Remember? I do. Against Arcaí. Horrible. Cross in. Off the free kick. 48th minute. I remember. Was not great. Duverger comes up to play it forward. With the press going on once again. Or Godinho in the Gold Cup. Yeah, good point. And Borjan almost did it himself. And no, I'm not a fan of Borjan. I'll say it again. He will make a mistake. I'm afraid he will make a mistake. Not that it would lose us the game, because guess what? 2-1 on aggregate, but even if he did, but is Haiti crumbling? Looks like it, but if Borjan makes a mistake, they'll be strong enough again, which I'm scared. Absolutely scared. I don't care. Give me St. Clair, Pantemis, or Crepeau in goal. I'm tired of Borjan in goal. He shouldn't be the number one. It's like they're just loyal to him because of his seniority. Even though Canada plays so much better in front of St. Clair or Pantemis or Crepeau. They do. They are freaking antsy in front of Borjan. I swear to God they are. Corner for Canada in the 49th minute. Osorio takes it short. Eustachio puts it in. That goes out for another corner. No. And there's a reason. Everybody else agrees with me. You just don't. You're like the Borjan stan. You're like the people who stan Mitch Marner for no reason. Except Borjan doesn't have the qualities that could make people stan him like people do Marner. Bourillon Defense League. There you go. Mark Anthony K. holding on to the ball. Basically just getting owned. Oh, my. Keeps it on the end line. Foul. Free kick. Free kick. Yep, that's a free kick. No. That's a pen. That's a pen. It's not a free kick. It's a pen. He was in the box. Where's VAR? I know there's no VAR in this game probably, but check him. The cruelty of football. He was past the line. That's a miss. One of the easiest free kicks to convert probably, though. Give me an Olympico. Give me an Olympico. Davies, cross, headed down and cleared. And offside. 51st minute. Damn it. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. They just got to run out the time now. Perimeter system. Did they measure twice, paint once? Measure twice, paint once. 52nd minute. VAR necessary. It's in the Champions League. It's in Gold Cup. It's in CONCACAF League. I think it's in CONCACAF League from last I heard. Why the hell is it not in the qualifiers? They're in Bridgeview. There's a VAR monitor. He was in the box. So basically a jobber versus an even bigger jobber. Why are we using the freaking wrestling terms here? I mean, I don't hate it, but go ahead. I don't think Canada's a jobber anymore. They're more like Dolph Ziggler at worst. They'll beat the mid-carders, but once they get to the main eventers, there may be problems. There you go. That's a good one. Plays it through. Nazon. Yes. Laren has it. Going forward in the 53rd minute. Kingston. Kofi. Now, Kofi became a main eventer, though. You can't do that. Ziggler... Now, they could be a Kofi if they start beating some good teams, the main event teams. But we'll see. What if they face Mexico? Oh, they're losing home and away. They're losing home and away. There ain't no question about it. They're losing home and away to Mexico. USA, they'll win at home. They'll draw away at best. But they'll at least win at home to USA. They've done it before. I think they could do it again. Even though the USA won that Nations League game, they still don't entice me. I still think Canada has the better talent. And now that they actually know how to play defense, maybe they could win both. But we'll see. I'm not going to go off the deep end there. 4 points against the USA, though. That's the best case scenario, but at least 3. They'll get a win at home. I know that. What the hell? Goal kick, 54th minute. I don't think Tyler Adams should go to Arsenal. He should go to Dortmund. He's not ready for the pressure that is a big team like Arsenal. Just look at Donny van de Beek. All right, one, Ollie didn't play Van de Beek. Second of all, Arsenal's not a big team anymore. Tyler Adams will be great over there. They need him. You do just fine if they actually played him. With Saliba in front. Jonathan David! Kicked away by the keeper. Could have been 2. 55th minute. Canada could check their defense against the top teams. Yes. I'm talking about the qualifiers. I'm not talking about the Gold Cup. I think Canada will win the Gold Cup. with the fact Mexico and USA are not going all out. They should win, or should at least make the final, and I guarantee you it's Jamaica, Canada in that situation. I really do. So there you go. I think they will reach the Gold Cup final, and hell, I think it'll be against Jamaica. You ain't going to see the U.S. or Mexico in the Gold Cup final this year. Mexico's more likely, but I think the U.S.'s C team ain't nothing. So there you go. At least they'll have the Nations League. Good thing they won that, or they'd be losing their minds. Good thing they won the Nations League, or they'd be losing their minds. That final severe delusion. But Mexico and the USA are bringing back B teams. They're not going all out. I mean, Mexico has a good chance, even with a B team. I mean, you look at the Olympic qualifiers, but I still think Canada would make the final and probably win with B teams. But there you go. How much is the game? 55th minute? 56th minute? Oh, no. Shot. Etienne. Fouled. Free kick for Canada. Daniel Henry fouled. Jamaica lost to U24 Japan. Jamaica brought like their C team, though, if we're being honest. Now I was on a video that talked a little bit about that loss. Mexico's going all out. Oh, they are going all out. Okay, yeah, it's going to be Mexico, Canada. The 3 players chosen for the Olympics were local players in Mexico. Okay. Red card. Red card against Haiti. Red card against Haiti. They're down to 10. Violent conduct, tackle against Daniel Henry. And that's a red. And Henry may be out too. He may be hurt too. 57th minute, red card for... They're going to bring out the stretcher. Asking for a 5-4-1. If Canada doesn't at least score another goal, I consider this a jobber win. Or is it not a red? Why do you... You told me that Buchanan would be coming on for Eustaquio. He didn't. And it should said it was a red card, but it should be. Don't catch my attention with that. Henry going off, he will be able to come back on, but they want a 5-4-1. I agree it should have been a red, but don't do that. You've misled me twice. Throw him out. Then say should be a red card. Don't say red card in all caps. I should have known it was a freaking misleading because it's CONCACAF. But that was a bad tackle. It should have been a red, but you know that was never going to happen. Eustaquio. K. Laren. And Laren gives it up. How's that not a second yellow? I don't know. It's CONCACAF. That's the only answer I have. That's the only answer I have. It's CONCACAF. I can't help you with that one. 60th minute. I think we're going to... I think we're going to play Canada. Or not play Canada. Play Gloria if we don't... If we win this tie, I'm playing Gloria. Cleared out. Goal kick. 60th minute. Horrible official. Yes. I think we're going to play Gloria if they win this tie because I think that's only right. That's only right. Besides, I don't think there will be many TFC ones this season. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Let's go. The official is horrible. 60th minute. We're 30 minutes away from making the octo, making the final round of CONCACAF qualifying for the first time since 97. I wasn't even alive yet. I wasn't even a swimmer yet, so to speak. I'm not going to go full out with that one. You get my point. I was minus 3 years old the last time Canada was in the Hex in the final round of CONCACAF qualifying. I'm 21 now. 21 and a half, almost. No. Because that would be February 20th, March 20th, April 20th, June 20th, July. Wait, no. Would be the 7th month of the year. September, October, November, December, January. I'm confused. Are you a loca? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I could say that. 61st minute. Haiti are playing ugly. How many late challenges is that? Like 10? Like 10? So you're older than me, Daniel. Congratulations. And that's out for a throw-in. And it hits Herdman. I love CONCACAF. Let's go, Canada. Yes. 62nd minute. We're under 30 minutes left to make the octo. Your oldest. 24 isn't that old. You're just as old as the last time Canada made the Hex. Not the octo, the Hex. It's not that old. You're only 3 years younger than me. But no. That at 3 years old, that ain't bad. And the snap of before I know it, I'll be 24. So that's how time works. So there you go. Davies in the middle of the park. What the? And then as soon as you know it, then I'll be 30. And then time flies is what I'm trying to tell you. In my opinion, if Canada plays a game in Toronto against South American or European opponent, it might as well be an away game for Canada. Yeah, if they're playing Italy in Toronto, it's probably going to be an away game. Yeah, we know. I actually want to see this. I want to see Italy versus Canada in a World Cup or just a friendly in general, because I would like to see the reaction of the people in Toronto, because I want to see if they take Italy, because there's a lot of Italians in Toronto. It's like most of the people in the Euros, most of the people for the Euros in Toronto are either Portugal or Italy. It's like half and half. Be crazy. What if Canada faces France? That's Quebec. That's Quebec. And nobody likes Quebec. Unless you're Quebec. Nobody. I don't think you'd see a difference. 63rd minute, Canada clears. There you go. Love of soccer knows no age. Yes. Another blown attack by Osorio. Yeah, he's not looking good tonight, I have to say. Hello, Jose. Welcome. Saludos. Hola. Welcome. Yeah, he's not. Oh, boy. Here we go. That was off his waist into his arm. That's not a handball. Canada would park the bus against France. I wouldn't blame them. Wotherspoon on. David Wotherspoon is coming on for Canada. For who? 64th minute into the 65th. For Jonathan Osorio. Osorio off, Wotherspoon on, which I'm not against it at this point. Oso's my guy, but not tonight. Was not good at all tonight, I have to say. Oso was not good tonight. Not one bit. That's Canada's first sub out of 4, 65th minute. Getting closer and closer to the octo. Come on. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends we have the best left back. Yes, we do, but I'd rather them park the bus against France. I don't know why you wouldn't. But then again, France didn't score a goal of their own volition against Germany today. It was an own goal. And then that was it. Is France going to implode? They shouldn't have brought Benzema back. They shouldn't have brought Benzema back. Why does this always happen? Seriously, why does this always happen to major tournament winners? Like the tournament after, they just implode. Like at least in World Cup, Copa America, Euros. Why does it happen? Cross in. Jonathan David takes a shot. Blocked away. Cleared out. That's a corner. I don't know why it happens. It never makes sense. I like how this white kid enjoys soccer, football. He knows so much. Thank you. Love of football knows no races or ages or genders or anything. It's everybody. It's the beautiful game. It's everybody's sport. It's everybody's sport. It's the great equalizer. It is what it is. Man or woman, child or adult, white, black, Asian, Indian, whatever you are, young, old. It's everybody's sport. I don't think he was taking a shot at me at all. I just thought he found it kind of funny. But yeah, the finishing, yeah, Canada's not great. But I have to say, a couple of those, the defenders were good on. So let's just be fair about it. Canada has been kind of stymied by the defenders a little bit. They've had some good clearances off the line, especially the last one in that header by Vittoria. 68th minute, Canada attacking. Larin takes a shot over the bar. Still 1-0, yes. England will face France in the finals of the Euro. No, Italy's going to be in the final and play Portugal. Italy versus Portugal. Italy wins. I would love to see Ronaldo win the World Cup, but I don't know if Italy's good enough to go deep in the World Cup yet. But winning the Euros, well, then again. I'd like to see Ronaldo win at the last World Cup he'll probably ever play. Another crap finish. Larin has to hit the target. That's him, though. He always has like a bad finish. But that was like one of the best shots he could have taken. Like that was one of the easiest shots, and he just scuffs it. That's just Larin, though. Tell you the truth. That's just Larin, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. I absolutely don't know. I probably would have scuffed it too, frankly. There's a reason I talk about football. I mean, I'm okay pickup-wise, but I'm not. I probably would have scuffed it too if I didn't put it bottom corner. Probably would have. Then it probably would have been saved, so I don't know. Besides, I'm not really a striker. I'd probably be more of a left winger. Cam. I'm only 5'6". '70th minute, 20 minutes plus stoppage time before the octo for Canada. Can they hold on? Jonathan David carrying the ball, makes the run, crosses it to Larin. Larin holds over the bar again. Davies to Real Madrid. No. I think Canada could beat France. No. They could beat England. They would not beat France. I think we would get ran. Okay, cool. No, I do not. That was almost another howler. 70th minute, 1-0, 2-0 on aggregate. There you go. K. Crosses in. Tries to head it down. Laren. David picks it up. Davies. 71st minute. Eustachio. Canada's only made one sub. Waterspoon. Back to Johnston. David. Jonathan David crosses out. Corner, 71st. Australia almost beat France. France kind of got hot in the middle of that World Cup. Let's just be honest there. They weren't dominating the whole time. I think they kind of warmed up as the time went on in that World Cup. And by the way, I watched every game in that World Cup. Every game. And I didn't have a YouTube yet, which kind of sucked. But I watched every game. So, legit every game. Well, okay, no. There were a couple of games that happened while I was in Kansas City and Columbia that I didn't really watch, but every group stage game I watched, and like every game up until like the quarterfinals I watched. Let's put it like that. Because I went to Kansas City for Toronto, Kansas City in 2018, remember? There you go. And then I stopped in Columbia halfway before we got home, Missouri. And yes, if you look at my Instagram, there's one of the stupidest thirst traps I think I ever had the idea to make. Whatever. KD going off in the fourth quarter. He has Toronto on his mind. Why would he? Oh, wait, we beat him. Oh, we got hurt. Wasn't our fault. 72nd minute. I don't know why you're putting that one on. Herdman sub time? Yes. '72nd minute. Cleared by Henry. What's your Instagram? RyanAnderson.27. There's a link to it on my YouTube. Just as my Twitter is. And my Patreon. And my Twitch? No, Reddit. My Twitch isn't linked there yet. Ryan. No A at the end. My last name starts with A. Huh? Unless you're trying to say that he's got the estrogen of Kelly. Speaking of it. Kyle Laren. Can he score? Shoots. Goal! Goal for Kyle Laren! What a run! 2-0, 3-0 on aggregate. That should do it. 74th minute. Kyle Laren. It is over. They get one. Finally, Kyle Laren with the composure to slot that one home. Rounds a defender. Slots it before the goalkeeper takes him out. 73rd minute. 2-0. It's done. Kyle Laren. Up next, Mexico in the qualifiers. Somebody tweeted that to me. Who would Canada face first? Somebody tweeted that to me. In Canada versus Honduras, or at home versus Honduras. Away versus the U.S. At home against El Salvador. Those are the first three games. You have to have this team off the field. Duverger with the own goal. Laren with the goal. Not bad. Honduras will be first, though, at home. There you go. There you go. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. That one because of Kyle Laren. There will be a stoppage here. Player down. Or are they making a sub? Or is it a free kick? They can win, except at least get a draw against the USA. Yeah, I think they beat Honduras and El Salvador at home. They'll draw against the USA away, and I hope to God it's at Busch Stadium. I want to go. 15 minutes away in September, midweek. Well, maybe the weekend, considering it's an international break and it's a 3-match break. I would go. As soon as those tickets came out, I would buy one. I'm sure they want places that actually hold fans. Well, there's Busch. There you go. And I think they're doing Minnesota for the... They're considering Minnesota for the Mexico game, that they have that window as well. I think it's Minnesota. But ain't heard nothing about the Canada game. Give me Busch Stadium. So... I mean, if they're going to do that, why not just have that round in the Midwest? Minnesota, St. Louis, Minnesota, there you go. I've been in El Azteca a few years back. Oh, that's cool. Mexico 5, Canada 0. I'm not questioning it. I bet it would happen. 17 for 5 as a substitution in the 77th minute. Love it. We're on it. Get in. 17 for 5. Actually, they're going to say it anyway. Show it anyway. 77th minute. We're getting close to the last 10 minutes before making the octo. Ever closer. They should hold on to this. 78th minute. Davies. Atakugbe is on. Love it. Another subscriber. Not substitution, subscriber. Thank you. Gracias. We love it. Do a Q&A. Maybe. When I have some time, when I have open time, I'll do a Q&A or something like that. Will it be live? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'd still have an hour left on lives before the 20th. Do I do it the weekend before I leave? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Foul. Free kick. Offensively for Canada in the 78th minute. Thank you. Gracias, Jose. Thank you. No, Allianz Field. Allianz Field in Minnesota. Daniel. You forgot about that? Allianz Field. The United Stadium. Minnesota United. Currently, the lineups. Waterspoon on. Atakugbe on. Atakugbe for Laren. Etienne on. Bazil. What was the other one? All right. I don't know. MLS doesn't have it. 79th minute. And Davies is down. Oh, no. Time for a killer set piece. Hopefully, are you Shelton Benjamin returning at the Royal Rumble? He's been back for years. I don't know what you're trying to say. K's down. Or, no, it's K. Still bad. But the Royal Rumble is a great pay-per-view. I mean, that would be nice. But I don't think the fade tells you that. I got a $5 busted fade. That joke doesn't work. Besides. Fine speech. Fine speech. Mark Anthony K walking off 10 minutes plus stoppage time. When Canada comes out for a match, they should come out with Heath Slater's theme song. I'm just one man and I'm the one-man band. Something like that, I don't know. What about Zach Riders? It's better. There's a reason I get all these references. Yes, I'm a mark. Then we go after this. Then we go over this. Jobbers. Or could totally be cross in, saved. That actually was a pretty good set piece. Mexico's Brock Lesnar. Agreed. I agree. That's actually a good one. I agree. They are Brock Lesnar. I tried. Costa Rica lately has been James Ellsworth. Still hanging on to the great memories. If there were any. There weren't really great memories, but for you, I guess. At least he hit the target. Yeah, but that was better than everything else. 81st minute. We're getting there. You think Canada could beat USA in the qualifiers? Yes, at home. Away, they would draw. Hoylett and Buchanan coming on for Canada. Their third and fourth subs in the third window. So that's it. Jonathan David off for Junior Hoylett. 81st minute. I think Canada could qualify for the World Cup. I agree. They can. I agree. You should become the new Festus in WWE. I'm better than Festus. Davies and David are off for Hoylett and Buchanan. 82nd minute. Become a loca. Fair. Let's see. Packed Yankee Stadium for NYCFC versus Liga MX team in the Leagues Cup. Let's see. 50,000 people. Jesus is a weirdo. I don't know. 83rd minute. Canada holding on to the lead. Should be enough. Loca. Isn't it Rudos and Technicals? In Mexico? Like, isn't Rudo a heel and then Technical a face? Unless Loca's a wrestler that isn't a luchador. Canada for the win. Is that what we're going with? Because I've never heard that term before. Canada's the third best team in CONCACAF. Yes, they are. Jamaica's seems like they're fourth, but that's more on paper. I think Canada actually is the third best team in CONCACAF. This isn't on paper anymore. Sometimes you have bad results, but at least they got it done. Sometimes they're not great on paper, but they got it done. Not mad at all. 84th minute. Buchanan. Blazing. Cross. Hoylett. Nope. 83rd minute. Hoylett has it. Crosses it over. That's out for a goal kick. 84th minute. Central Americans are jobbers. Yes. '84th minute. Getting to the last 5 minutes. It's actually a corner. The last 5 minutes, close to the last 5 minutes, plus stoppage time. It's going to be 95, ain't it? There's going to be 5 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this game, I bet. Just because CONCACAF. So it's really probably 10, 11 left instead of 5 or 6. Central America. Yeah. Oh. I saw what you did there. Header, down, cleared. Tejan is dynamite. He should start. I agree, but then you have Richie Lorea. You have to, it's going to take a little bit finagling to have all of Davies, Lorea, and Tejan to start. They could do it. That's out for a goal kick, 85th minute. Should they all start? Yes. Play one of them on the wing, 2 of them at back? Yes. Now, how do you do that? I'm not sure. I don't think you want Davies and Lorea on the same side as well. So you have to put that into account. Another corner. I thought it was a goal kick. 85th minute. 5 more plus stoppage time. Eustachio. Canada is through, probably, as it stands. But it's not over yet. I mean, Haiti needs 3 goals, but 3 goals in 10 minutes? Not going to happen. But I've seen worse. But I think Canada has this in the bag. Not as dominant as we thought, scoreline-wise. I think the stats-wise, it was dominant. Scoreline-wise, not really. Costa Rica's starting left back is better than Alphonso Davies. Don't have a laugh. Don't take the piss. A substitution, Alceus for Luicius for Haiti in the 86th minute. Soon. Eustachio, that's out for a throw for Haiti. 4+. Actually, it's a Canadian throw-in. How? 86th minute. Waterspoon just tries to take it himself. I don't know. I think Haiti could score 3 goals in the last second. Canada would figure out a way to have it happen, wouldn't they? They would figure out a way for sure. If it was to happen, they would be able to figure out a way. I don't think it will happen, but wouldn't it be crazy? 87th minute. 3 minutes plus stoppage time. Corner kick. Junior Hoylett. Crossed in. Eustachio. Plays it in. Headed down. Cleared. Haiti has it. Making a run. 87th minute. All Canada needed was 9 strikers and 1 defender, which would be Davies. Canada should hire Zidane. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. He's better than Herdman. I wouldn't hate it. That's a foul, but it goes back to Canada. Advantage, 87th minute, getting into the 88th. We're close. Milwaukee, very physical with Brooklyn right now. Hopefully NYCFC will show up in Leagues Cup and winning so we can get our first trophy. Maybe I'll support it. It's not the CCL, so technically, I don't want Toronto. I don't want Toronto in the Leagues Cup, so if you win Superliga 2.0, have no problem with it. Or if an MLS team wins it first, have no problem with it like I would the CCL, because we shouldn't be in Leagues Cup. And we would have been last year had COVID not happened, so honestly, I thank COVID for ruining Leagues Cup last year. That's me, though. 88th minute. 2 minutes plus stoppage time. Shot! Off the post! Rebound! Goal! Hoylett! It's over! 3-0! Junior Hoylett off the rebound. Shirley puts him in the octo. Canada will be moving on to the octagonal. It is over. Junior Hoylett off the post and then the rebound. 3-0. It's over. Canada, you have an octagonal team. A chance to make the top 4 in CONCACAF to have a chance to make the World Cup. We have a team in the final round. You love it. 89th minute. Junior Hoylett. And there you go. We're getting to the last seconds. 4-0 on aggregate, 3-0 on the night, 30 seconds before stoppage time. Should be it. Zaviera. And here we go. Seconds ticking away. How much stoppage time is left? 90th minute. 4 minutes of stoppage time. 4 minutes standing between Canada and the octagonal to be official. Buchanan, Tajon, Buchanan, fouled, not given. Post rebound score. Yeah. Victoria, they're just running up now. It doesn't matter. 90-30, 3 minutes and a half. 3.5 minutes to the octagonal. Congratulations. When will Canada have qualification games on home soil? Seems like the Octo will be home games because Canada has had a return to play proposed. There will be teams be able to come back in the July. So there will be all Octo home games. Look like they will be in Canada somewhere. May not have fans, but they will be in Canada. So that's great. 91st minute, 3 to go. Big days ahead, offside, goal kick. Mississippi State made it to Omaha last night. Got to the last stage, and Canada does the same. Reds win again. I swear, Haiti are playing with Jordan rules. It's funny because I saw a TikTok about that earlier today. The Pistons Jordan rules. Just knock them on their ass. And technically, funny thing is Haiti is playing in the same colors. And Canada's playing the same colors as the Bulls would. Oh, crazy. But funnily enough, I saw a TikTok about that earlier today. Just so you know. Yes, I know the Jordan rules. You ain't going to shoot. We're going to knock you on your ass. 92nd minute, 2 minutes to go. Reds win again. Ha-ha. I don't know if anybody watches college baseball, or I'm just happy about State going to Omaha, but who cares? They made the final round. Who's the best team in Canada? Toronto FC. Even though we're horrible right now, just history-wise. We'll be back. We'll be fine. I don't know. What are actually the chances that Canada will make the World Cup? They should finish top 4. If they finish top 3, they're in automatically. I'm going to say 60%. 50% they finish top 3, the 10% for going to the qualifying playoff. Because our luck will get the CONMEBOL team, and then they'll beat us in a sad way. We won't get the Asian team or the African team. We're going to get the CONMEBOL team. Or no, is it OFC, actually? So I'll give them 65%, actually. Chances are the highest they've been since the 80s. I agree, but I'm just saying, I feel like we'll make a top 4 finish. It just depends where. 3rd or 4th. It just depends. It depends on how many points we get. If they win all their matches, they get their final boss match against Mexico. 30 seconds to go. Players down. But should be over. So just wait for the call. Canada does it. Once this player gets up, should be pretty much over. 94th minute. Canada has done it, pretty much. And now it's the 94th minute. So anytime now after this player gets up, they're calling off the stretcher. So should be walking off and just take the kick. Free kick taken in the 94th minute, getting into the 95th. Going up. Brought down. Cleared. Falls. For full time! Canada win 3-0. 4-0 on aggregate. They're going to the octagonal. Canada wins. They have moved on to the octagonal. They have done their job. The best they have done in World Cup qualifying since 1997. They finally made the final round for the first time in 24 years. They are into the octagonal with a great chance to qualify for the World Cup. That's 2/3 of the job done. Now, it's on to the octo. Canada has won, and they're through to the octagonal. You love to see it. So with that, if you like this live stream, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Canada is in the octagonal, and you love to see it. And yes, this is where the real work begins. This is where the real work begins. First window, Honduras at home, away to the U.S., and at home against El Salvador in September. That's the first window. We'll see what happens. September, the first window. There we go. So there you go. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. RSR out within the hour. There will be a Play Gloria on Twitter because you know what? It feels right. And check out my Patreon. Links in the description. Go download the Guglielmi app. Links in the description. Thank you for watching. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See you soon.